Okay, good evening. My name is Steven Atienza and I'm one of the developers of the Project Raven. The Project Raven stands for Response Aerial Vehicle for Emergency Notch. So how did we come up with this project? So Philippines was hit by Typhoon Yolanda during 2013. It was a very disastrous typhoon, leaving the rescuers no clue on where to start, making the government no clue on how to efficiently manage disaster aftermath. They identified that their lack of mapping and assessment research has been identified. Actually, one of the rescuers said that they are having hard time finding guides during the rescue. So he said that rocks, mud, tree trunks, and rubble that littered the town have destroyed landmarks, making it doubtly difficult to search places where house once stood. On Friday, bodies found jammed under fallen trees that could not be retrieved were marked with makeshift flags made of torn cloth so they can be easily spotted by properly equipped retrieval teams. We need a systematic search and rescue operation equipping advanced technology. Introducing Project Raven. The aim and the main aim of the Project Raven is to locate the survivors in real time utilizing the drone with the aid of artificial intelligence. Capture and pin the current location of survivors in a map synchronized in our system. Deploy the rescuers using the app as their guide. Contribution to the national government, especially in disaster rescue response. And it will be an innovation to the innovation in the UAV application. And this design will be a stepping stone in UAV innovation in the market. To you how the system works, and actually the system work because we have done it. The whole system, we have a prototype, and our whole concept has been proven that it can be done. System can be broken down into three main actually three main components. So first is the drone component. Next is the data processing AI plus pre-trained model, then the server, and then this is the command center interface, and this is the rescuer app. The drone in itself is equipped with a high quality camera, and drone is synchronized in the APM mission planner. Since this drone is custom made, this drone can be programmed to have a waypoint location. After the drone had captured the image, this image will be broadcasted into our data processing. This data will be processed real time and will be broadcasted into the server, and this server will sync the images into the command center interface and then to the rescuers app. Our drone is a quadcopter drone equipped with a high quality camera. I will show to you some videos of our actual flight test. So this is the drone, and this is our drone, and it was flying, and of course it was GPS assisted, and this is the camera. Our drone is composed of many communication systems that was designed. So the communication system that was designed in this is first the communication between the computer that controls the waypoints, and then the communication between the camera to the computer that controls the live feed of the camera, so that the live feed of that camera will be processed by our AI. So our drone is streaming real time to our AI, and our AI is processing also in real time. So the drone is still up in the air, and but at the same time our AI is processing the camera detecting possible person. So here is the sample. So as we can see, so this is the actual is our pre-flight. No, not pre-flight. Okay. So this is the camera feed, the real-time feed of our drone. So actually, there's some delay in the recording because somehow our system overloaded our processor. So actually, he can detect real time. Okay. Okay. As you can see, there is some threshold. Actually, this is the there are some threshold. The person 82%, and you are asking why? Because 82% means 82% that the AI is confident that this person is a human. So the threshold that we have set for the AI to detect is 50% and up. So the rest of the below 50% of the threshold, the AI will automatically just drop the frame and will not send this to our server team. So this testing was done in Cavite. Uh, okay, and some repeated clips. And actually, our system can be more efficient if if one of our has a proper training in drone operation. Since we are a newbie, are using only GPS assisted. So here is the actual flight of the drone. So as you can see, it is stable and it was controlled in our pre-flight plan. So this is the actual footages taken in Cavite. So we have done some testing here in that area. We can actually inspection the testing the some other snapshots of our drone. So this is the snapshot of our AI in our drone, and then this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. How can we interpret this data, or how can we make sense this data? So actually, it will make sense once this AI was transferred to the server. The server will automatically pin based on the return GPS and the stream data. The server will now pin the data into the map. So these are actually the live map of our AI. So this server was just simulated in our local host. So I will enter the credentials, and then okay. Okay, we will now first view the actual map that was pinned by our AI. So if we can click there, if we will click this, yeah, okay. So yeah, okay. The honestly, we did not expect that our AI can detect that person. So actually there is a person sitting behind that tree. So the AI can the AI actually pointed out that there is a person, and then pinned that person into the map. So another snapshot, another snapshot, and then another snapshot, another snapshot, another snapshot. Data has been synced through all our devices. With the server, once the data was uploaded to the server, it will be automatically synced through our devices. Okay, so for clarity, I will demonstrate it to you right here. So as you can see, this is the Raven app. So this Raven app actually displays the pinned location exactly on the map. Okay, as you can see on the background, it was on the map. So we will search uh, for the place in Cavite. Okay, there you go. Actually, this is the all the pinned location by our AI. So if you click this, the same exact image was displayed. So there are actually two options: the tap to rescue or false alert. So if you are a rescuer, and if it happens that you are in that location, and you identify that this picture was captured by the drone, you can actually just tap the rescue, and then if you tap the rescue, automatically the server this data will be transferred to the rescued data, and then automatically in our server it will be classified as rescued, so it will not show anymore in the actual map, and it will be shown in the rescued map. So we will not do that. And if it happens that um, you don't know the location of the actual site, so you can actually use Google Maps. So just tap the left button, and the Google will find a route, the best route for you. So we will just okay, start. So okay, there you go. There is a route to the actual location of the rescue, so we will not do that. And if it happens that you've detected that this picture is actually a false alarm, so because we know that AI cannot be relied 100% because AI has a margin of error. So if the rescuer knows that it is a false alarm, he can tap as false alert. So this is to avoid somehow some this avoid hassle to the rescuers actually. So they can sort out this data. Okay, so imagine that the government is using this type data with this there are multiple drones that was deployed, and there is one central server and multiple um, mobile apps that was deployed to the rescuers. Imagine how efficient work can be. So actually we have to protect to protect the integrity of the data, we have the data logs for all the transaction that was made, and it was logged by the system